Hey YouTube, Southwest 252 here with another video, and this time it is of Northern Virginia International Airport, update number 70 for September of 2021. And before I get into the update, I would just like to say I'd appreciate it if you check out my Instagram, and the link is in the description. This time I'm going to start off with Terminal 3, and this Delta Airlines Airbus A321 will be going to Winston-Salem International Airport, or Anomaly X's Airport. The Delta A220-300 has pulled in from Ohio River International Airport, or Riley Rail Aviation and Trucks' Airport. The United 737-900ER will be going to Seattle. The United 737-800 will be going to Denver or Mile High Aviation's Airport. The United 737-700 will be going to Oklahoma City. The United 737-800 in the new livery will be going to Boston or Aviation with Connors Airport. The United 737-800 in the Star Alliance livery will be going to Portland, Oregon. The United 737 MAX 9 will be going to Houston Intercontinental. And the United A319 will be going to Flagstaff Pulliam International or Flagstaff AveGeeks Airport. And the Spirit A320neo will be going to Chicago O'Hare. The Frontier A320neo will be going to Denver. The Allegiant A320 will be going to Orlando Sanford. And the Sun Country 737-800 will be going to Los Angeles or Dino Aviation Orca 1290's Airport. The Delta A220-100 will be going to Detroit. The Delta 737-800 in the SkyTeam livery will be going to Star Valley International or Aviation 737's Airport. The Delta A319 has pulled in from Minneapolis-St. Paul or Gemini Jets 2001's Airport. The Delta 737-900ER will be going to Los Angeles. And the Delta 757-200 will be going to Seattle. And this Southwest 737-700 in the California 1 livery is pulling in from Oklahoma City. And this Southwest 737-700 in the Florida 1 livery is pulling in from Tampa or Southwest Airlines 11's airport and will then be going to Austin or Aviation 14's airport. This Southwest 737-700 in the Hart livery has pulled in from Pittsburgh. The Southwest 737-700 in the Classic livery has pulled in from Atlanta. The Southwest 737 MAX 8 will be going to Las Vegas. The next Southwest 737-700 will be going to Denver. The Southwest 737-700 in the Colorado 1 livery has pulled in from Skippytown Regional Airport or JJ Skippy's Airport. The Southwest 737-700 in the Louisiana 1 livery has pulled in from Albuquerque. And the next Southwest 737-700 will be going to Houston Hobby. The JetBlue A320 in the iHeart New York livery will be going to Los Angeles. The JetBlue A320 in the High-Rise livery will be going to Boston. The JetBlue E190 will be going to New York JFK. The JetBlue A320 with the barcode tail will be going to San Juan. And the JetBlue A320 with the Blueberries tail will be going to Orlando. The Southwest 737-800 will also be going to Orlando. The next Southwest 737-700 will be going to San Diego. The final Southwest 737-800 will be going to Phoenix Sky Harbor. The first Southwest 737-700 in the Canyon Blue livery will be going to Park City or Henzer's Aviation's Airport. The next Southwest 737-700 in the Canyon Blue livery will be going to Kansas City. And the final Southwest 737-700 in the Canyon Blue livery will be going to Nashville. Moving over to Terminal 2, here we have the American Boeing 737-800 in the One World livery, which will be going to Dallas-Fort Worth or KDFW Spotter 06 Alonzo's Airport. Next up is the American A319 with the Allegheny livery, which will be going to Rocky View International or Gemini Jets 26's Airport, and will then be going to Orlando or Pinnacle Aviation's Airport. Next up is the American 737-800, which will be going to Denver. The American A321neo will be going to Flagstaff Pulliam International or Flagstaff AveGeeks Airport and has pulled in from Mooresville International or Valtonix's Airport. The Alaska 737-800 has just pulled in from Flagstaff Pulliam International or Flagstaff AveGeeks Airport. The Alaska A321neo has pulled in from Seattle or IF Weekly 13's Airport and will then be going to Orange County or Comet 21's Airport. And the Alaska 737 MAX 9 will be going to Seattle or Amazing Aviation's airport. The American A321 will be going to Philadelphia or Aviation 2003's airport. The American 737 MAX 8 will be going to Phoenix Sky Harbor. The American 737-800 in the TWA livery will be going to New York JFK or Benjamin Myers' airport. The American 737-800 in the Air Cal livery will be going to Raleigh-Durham or Gemini Jets 231's airport. The American 737-800 in the Reno Air livery will be going to Sacramento. The American A320 will be going to Charlotte. The American A319 will be going to Boston. And the last American A319 will be going to Pittsburgh. The next American A320 will be going to Bozeman. The final American 737-800 will be going to Chicago O'Hare. And the final American A321 in the Stand Up to Cancer livery will be going to Los Angeles. Over at Terminal 1, this American 787-8 will be going to Amsterdam. The 777-300ER will be going to Tokyo Haneda. The next American 787-8 will be going to Zurich. The American 737-800 will be going to San Jose, Costa Rica. The American A321 will be going to Cancun. And the second American A321 will be going to San Jose del Cabo. The American 777-200ER will be going to Barcelona. The American 777-300ER will be going to Frankfurt. The American 787-9 will be going to London Heathrow or Michael Williams' airport. The next American 777-200 will be going to Madrid. And the final American 777-300ER will be going to Sao Paulo. The next American 787-9 will be going to Paris Charles de Gaulle. The American 777-200 in the Oneworld livery will be going to Dublin. And the last American 787-9 will be going to Rome. Over at Terminal 5, the Virgin Atlantic Airbus A330-300 will be going to London Heathrow. The Etihad Airways Boeing 787-9 in the Choose the USA livery will be going to Abu Dhabi. The Iberia A350-900 will be going to Madrid. The Qatar A350-1000 will be going to Doha. The British Airways A350-1000 will be going to London Heathrow. And the Air France 777-300ER will be going to Paris Charles de Gaulle. The KLM 787-9 will be going to Amsterdam. The Korean Air 747-8 will be going to Seoul. The Scandinavian A350-900 will be going to Copenhagen. The ANA 777-300ER will be going to Tokyo Haneda. And the Lufthansa A330-300 will be going to Frankfurt. The Copa 737-800 will be going to Panama City. The Air Canada A220-300 has pulled in from Toronto Pearson or Canadian Aviation's airport and will then be going to St. John's or CYYT Aviation's airport. The Iceland Air Boeing 737 MAX 8 will be going to Reykjavik. And the Aeromexico 737-800 will be going to Guadalajara or Marco Perez's airport. The Aer Lingus Airbus A321neo will be going to Dublin. The WestJet Boeing 737 MAX 8 will be going to Edmonton. The JetBlue A321 will be going to Cancun. The JetBlue A321neo will be going to Aruba. And the next JetBlue A321neo will be going to Los Cabos. And finally, at Terminal 6 here we have the Delta A330-300, which will be going to Amsterdam. The Delta A330-900 will be going to Rome. The Delta A350-900 will be going to Tokyo Haneda. The next Delta A350-900 will be going to Seoul. And the final Delta A350-900 will be going to London Heathrow. And the last American A330-300 will be going to Paris Charles de Gaulle. The Delta 737-800 will be going to Monterrey or Rogelio Funes Mori's airport. The next Delta 737-800 will be going to Aruba. The Delta 737-900ER will be going to Mexico City. And the Delta A321 in the thank you livery will be going to Cancun. The United 757-200 in the Here California livery will be going to Cancun as well. The United 737-800 in the old livery will be going to Liberia, Costa Rica. The United 737-800 in the new livery will be going to St. Martin. The United 787-10 will be going to Paris Charles de Gaulle. The United 777-300ER will be going to Tokyo Haneda. The United 787-9 will be going to Bangalore or Vicky's Aviation's Airport. The United 787-10 in the new livery will be going to London Heathrow. The next United 787-9 will be going to Dubai or Alex Aviation 420's airport. The final United 787-9 will be going to Dublin. And the United 767-300ER will be going to Zurich. Over at the regionals, this American Eagle CRJ 700 will be going to Panama City, Florida. The American Eagle E175 will be going to New York, JFK. And the American Eagle ERJ 145 will be going to Huntsville, Alabama. The United Express E175 will be going to Newark. The United Express CRJ 550 will be going to Manchester, New Hampshire. The Delta Connection CRJ 900 will be going to St. Louis. And the Delta E170 will be going to Raleigh-Durham. Alright, that's going to be it for this update. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button down below and consider subscribing. And also, again, I would really appreciate it if you would check out my Instagram, and the link is in the description. Thanks again for watching. Bye.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, if you can give us your attention for just a few minutes, we'd like to point out the safety features of this Boeing 737-800. To fasten your seatbelt, slide that flat metal end into the buckle. To release, lift up on the buckle. Position the belt low and